Good morning. We have made it to Laos after a van to the border and then a bus from across the border to the visas and then another bus here. It's only taken like 2 hours, but we've made it to Laos. Now time for the slow boat. Well then people, just thought I'd come sit at the front of the boat. I've just had my lunch. Food is actually quite nice. I wasn't sure what to expect, but food, coffee, drinks, all free, which is class. So, just gonna chill here for a bit in the sun and take in the views. We do have a stop at a village. I'm not too sure when that is, and then we should arrive in Pak Bang at 4ish, 5ish. It's currently 12 o'clock. So, I'm gonna sit here, read my book for a bit, and just chill.
How are you? Wow. We can go back to our
Be rude not to have a local beer, wouldn't it? It's alright. There's no singer though. Well then lads, we've made it to Pak Bang. And we've made it to the hostel. What a view it's got as well. It's insane. I've seriously lucked out though lads, because got a Hello Kitty hostel. And she said I can pick whatever bed I want. So my thinking is the toilet's that end, so go this end, as far away from it as possible, I reckon. I think this one will do. It's not a Hello Kitty one, but it should be fine. Actually, I've just realised this one will be perfect because it's a bloody Louis Vuitton one. Unreal. I have freshened myself up. We're out on the town. We're heading to Hive Bar. I've heard this is the place to be. Let's see what like. Good morning guys. It is 6:45. We are getting picked up at 7:35 I think. So got up for some breakfast. Ordered it last night, so it should be pretty rapid here, because we don't get breakfast on the boat. We do get lunch but no breakfast, so, and you know me, I need my food. But we're just sat by the river. I love the low clouds in Asia, like all up here. I'm not sure how well it'll come out on camera, but there. I seen that mountain yesterday because I was where the sun set, and it's a whole lot bigger than what you can see at the moment. But getting to breakfast and then 45 minutes get picked up for the second part. of the slow boat trip.
Recht voor nu.
So that you have to put that here and then boil, and after that it's turned to the whiskey. It's come
Go on, no reaction, no reaction. Straight face.
It's alright,
That's the Scottish in it, that is.
It's not bad. And we have made it to Luang Prabang with my hostel. Fortunately, I've been given the dreaded top bunk, but does the job. There's a pool table outside. I've seen some gym equipment, but probably not worth using, to be honest. But this place was £3.33 a night, so I wasn't expecting much. But we like cheap places. I haven't tested the bed out. It looks pretty solid, which isn't always a bad thing. But I'm gonna get a shower. I'm gonna get freshened up, and then I think me and a group of us from the boat are gonna go bowling. But I need to also figure out how to get there because they don't have Grab here. So I'm gonna need to figure out what they use here. Ended up at Luang Prabang bowling alley with the crew. I thought she was on there. But seems to be the only place that's open like past 9 or 10. So 10 now. Got some drinks. Good morning, party people. Throat's a bit gone, like a lot of singing and shouting last night at bowling, but I had a blast. Just out for a coffee and some breakfast. I can't remember what I ordered now, but I am starving. And then we're gonna probably just wander about Luang Prabang, see what there is to do. Last night went to the night market and then went bowling, so I haven't seen much. So today is maybe the time to wander and see what there is. Wow lads, we are back out and about. I went back to the hostel after breakfast and I've just lazed all afternoon. It's 3:05 now, but I thought I better get back out, get some food, and I also want to head to, there's a football shop shirt here that apparently is sensational, so we're gonna head there now. Here we are. They've got so many local football tops as well. Good morning, party people. I just realised I don't think I got my camera out after going to the football shirt shop, which, by the way, this is the one we went with. I'm pretty happy with that actually. Obviously trying to get a football top from everywhere I go. So, to smash this off early, it's decent quality as well. They had so many football tops. Stay here hours and get every single one. But we don't do that anymore. I've got plenty. I've already sent some home. I'm not gonna empty out my bag again with just pure football tops. But I'm just heading to get some breakfast now, and then I think we're gonna try go to the waterfalls. Probably ask one of these guys later. See what like for prices and that. Yeah, last night didn't do much. Went out, got some dinner, played some cards with the peeps, and then I think we were back by 10:30, I think. Early night after the shenanigans of the night before, because I was one tired boy yesterday. I don't think I could have done that again today. But plan today is just breakfast, then meet the rest for the waterfalls, and then see what time we get back and see what will follow that. So we've come to the waterfalls, but there's actually a bear rescue sanctuary here, which I didn't know about. Oh! It's right there! Oh, there's another one over there. Can't see it on this. So many different levels to this waterfall, but they're all pretty blue. It's quite pretty until you see how busy it is. Gorgeous nonetheless. Like some zoo animal.
Are we gonna sell my
Just came over asking for a photo. Took about 10. What is up? I'm just heading to meet the crew for a fun wee night. We've all bought a t-shirt or a shirt of some sort for someone else to wear tonight. We've been playing cards most nights. Probably get some more of that out the way, get some food, get some drinks, and then maybe head bowling again, because that's the place that's open latest here. And then we are off to Nong Kiao tomorrow. I think we're leaving pretty early.
so I actually need to book accommodation for that. But that can wait. That's no rush.
Here, that doesn't look that bad. Much is that? It's major slow.
Oh, yeah, I just slayed that. That's so cute. I'm so glad that you'll find that funny.
Special education matters. Oh my god. No way.
That's so cute.
Smart boy.
I love this.
There.
Normal?
I'm gonna go buy the matching shorts. I'm gonna go buy the matching
I could not get it.
If you put them down,
This one, he's right.
Did you try look in the screen as well when it was you still picked the wrong one?
He just thought, yes!
Finally didn't lose one.
I caught that.
BGFY.
BGFY, let's go. Straight time, baby. I am one tired boy, but we have made it to Nong Keo. Didn't film any of the travels because I was so tired. I was running late as well. I was getting picked up at 8, and I woke up at 20 to 8, and it was a 20-minute walk to where I was getting picked up. But I made it, and we're in Nong Keo, and this is the gaff for the night. It's actually a cute wee cabin with hell of a view. See if I can do this one-handed. Nope. There we go. It's a pretty decent view if you ask me. But yeah, I'm gonna chill for a bit and then I think we're gonna go try and book a camping trip, because that's why we came. So that's what we're gonna try and do, but that's where I'm going right now. Right there. Good morning, folks. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I actually slept not too bad last night. However, down there is a cockerel. So he very kindly woke me up at like, I don't know, 5 or 6 this morning. But I've just been lounging because I've needed a wee lounge in bed before we go on our trek. So we're gonna head up, meet the others, and then walk into town. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this camping trip. We're going up to the top of one of the mountains and we're gonna stay overnight. There's like tents and everything up there, or you can sleep outside. I'm gonna give sleeping outside a go, but the temperature drops like crazy. And then the facilities they've got up the top is pretty crazy from the photos that I was looking at. But we will be the judge of that when we get there. We made it. That is stunning. Stop the watch. That was an hour and a half. And we've made it. The tents, first come, first serve, I think.
Cheaper than, oh yeah, Manchester's way cheaper than that.
There's your scram for the night.
Great scram.
Great scram. Scram! Good morning, lads. Look at this. That looks incredible. Proper cloud inversion. I didn't even think we would be high enough for a cloud inversion, but that is pretty low. Here, I'm going to try to get a drone up. See what like. But wow.
Oh my god,
Morning coffee. Made it back from the hike, and I've just checked in. I've only got one night here, but after spending the night in the tent last night, this is the gaff for tonight. Which I'm fine with. So a double bed, my own wee space. I think I'm just gonna go for a swim, because the water looks really nice. And then I'm just gonna chill, get a shower, because I haven't showered. But I want to swim before I go for a shower, because God knows what's in that water. Easy!
That next!
Easy!
I don't think I've done that hype. I think I've done...
Good morning from Nong Kiao yet again. It is a travel day. We are heading to Vang Vieng today. So I'm just heading to get some breakfast before, because it is a 4 or 5 hour drive. And you know me, I need my food. But I love this little town. Look at the view. I was staying just over there. Although it was a quick trip, it was only 3 days, 3 nights even. What a wee town. This is like exactly what you want out of travelling, like a town like this. Like, I feel like the only reason people come to this town, or one of the only reasons people come to a town like this, is for the overnight camping. So it's very quiet, and everyone you meet would be doing the overnight camping. It's not been overtaken by like, it's not been overcome with like tourism and loads of tourism even, but just stunning. It's a town based on the river in the mountains. You can't even see the mountains because of the low clouds, which I just love. It's one of my favourite things about Southeast Asia that I've noticed, is that just the constant low clouds. Also, side note, I'm trying to upload the Chiang Mai video. I've been trying to for the past like 2 weeks, and it got to like, I think it was like 70% or something. Then my laptop died, and then when I reopened it, it had wiped the upload progress, so I've had to start again. And obviously, not being connected to Wi-Fi or sat on my laptop all the time, it takes a while to get the big chunks done. But we're on 84%. I've got an hour and a half until the bus leaves, so hopefully I can get that last like 15% uploaded whilst I'm waiting for breakfast / eating breakfast. So obviously you're not going to see this until like the next maybe 2 videos later, but I apologise in advance.
Oh yeah.
Been absolutely nice with the table here. Good morning, peeps. We are up and at 'em in Vang Vieng after yesterday's travel day. I just went straight to bed. I think I was in bed by 9, half 9. Didn't get to the hostel till like 7:30, I think. Anyway, so bit of chill time, straight to bed. But today we are sussing things out for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 days that we're going to be here. So there's a few activities that I need to find out about. So that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully meet up with the boat crew, see what they're saying, and then suss out the activities and booking them, because I imagine they're pretty popular. But what a day. Some heat we've got going on. Don't really know where I'm going either. Of course I found food and a honey Americano. Serious views though. Stunning. Made it to a rooftop bar right beside where all the balloons set up. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the paramotor over there as well. Doing that in 2 days. I cannot wait.
I've just booked 2 more trains. So we booked the one from Vang Vieng to Vientiane.
Yeah.
And then we booked the one from Vientiane to Bangkok. So we're doing the overnight.
I'm a bit like in awe. It's mental. Beautiful. Me and Santa. Since it's Christmas time. Still can't believe how dead this place is. There's literally no one here. Apart from us over there. Unbelievable. I'm not in that. I'm not in that.
You're not, no, there's either one of us. Yeah, we're in that one. It's a bit sideways, it's alright. Oh my god!
Another sunny good morning from Vang Vieng. I'm heading to the gym, the only gym in Vang Vieng, with Bran. I thought I wasn't going to be up for it after a few drinks last night, but we are all good to go. The food last night was so good. I was looking at pictures this morning of it, and I actually can't get over it. It was £6 for all of that as well, which was nuts. £6 each. We just split it, but we all got a decent feed. But yeah, gym today. And then we've got tipsy tubing later, floating down the river, stopping off at different pubs and that on the way. And yeah, with the weather like this, you can't go wrong. Vang Vieng gym. Can't believe it's the only one in Vang Vieng, and it's literally like 2 minute walk. But it's a bit funny because you got to walk through a shop to get there. But I'm gonna sit outside, wait for Bran, and then we'll go in and see what like. Boom, gym session done. We've been home, we've got changed, got the swimmies and the sliders on, ready for tipsy tubing. But I'm just heading to get some scran, line the stomach a bit, because day drinking is never gonna go well, even on a full stomach. Look at that view, bloody lot of good view. I am heading to the same place that we went yesterday because the food was insane. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Am I right? I don't think it gets much better than that. Oh wait. That makes it a fair bit better. See, tubing is on. Look at that. Oh my god.
A ball? Nah, it's like a genuine one. Swim!
Go into the ring, look.
Yeah.
Hello, Connor.
Suit an Irish accent. You really would. Oh my god.
It is 5 to 6. And after tipsy tubing yesterday, you boys are a bit tired.
We're doing this.
Sunrise paramotoring. You can see
Oh my god, look at that.
sunrise starting over there. But I can't tell you how long I've wanted to do this for. We're finally doing it.
See, now I'm awake.
What are we saying? Serious gear now.
Right, let's see. What was you doing with this?
Oh, lost for words. That might be the best thing I've ever done. Ever. And we're back out of the hostel. I needed to catch up on that sleep. Partying yesterday, and then 5 a.m. start this morning. Takes out of you a bit, but this morning was unbelievable. Like, potentially one of the best experiences I've ever had. Yeah, actually lost for words. But on with the rest of the day. I need to book my bus out of here. I was just talking to the guy at the hostel. He said he can book it for me, $50, but I think I can get it cheaper somewhere else. I'm not sure whether to trust Mr. Hostel Man more or go to one of like the side vendors. Also, something that I don't think I've touched on is the money here is a pain in the ass. It's like 28,000 to the pound. So you just end up with loads of notes. 1,000, which is 4p. I'm really funny with it as well. I need it all in like the right order. So, what was that? Decided to come to Namsai Viewpoint, I think it's called. Oh, jeez. And I thought it was going to be just a nice staircase up. My blazing! I'm struggling to stand here. But, literally like scrambling. I wonder if it's like this the whole way. No danger to me though. I was born for this. I don't know if it's because I was out all day yesterday, but I'm burst. I'm not even like 5 minutes in. Made it. Definitely worth it. I'm sweating now. And I brought my sunglasses yesterday, so I don't have any sunglasses. So I'm literally doing this blinded. But serious views. There's a motorbike there as well, which I'm gonna go once I get my breath back. Did not think about how bad this would be going down it. It was bad enough going up. Oh dear. This is the sunglasses situation. I can still wear them, but it's just not ideal. Back at the rooftop because Danny and Isla are going up in a hot air balloon. So I'm gonna stay here, see if I can see them. I have a feeling it might be one of them over there. But there's not many that go up. I just don't know. Oh my days, that's so dark. Oh my god. Oh my days. Whose idea was this?
Yours, funny enough. Oh my god!
I thought we were gone then.
I don't think I've ever been so close to the handlebar.
Good morning from a very sunny Vang Vieng yet again. However, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows because it is my last day in Vang Vieng. It's my last day in Laos because we're getting the sleeper bus to Hanoi today, which is going to be like upwards of 24 hours. But it's going to be an experience. It's significantly cheaper than flying, Like, my baggage would have been more expensive than the actual plane ticket itself. So I made the executive decision that I don't mind getting the bus if it's half the price. But yeah, last day in Laos, it's been just under 2 weeks, 10 days maybe. It's a weird feeling. New country to travel, and I'm leaving my boat crew as well. So I think it's the longest I've been with people daily. However, I've met some nice people at the hostel who are going, who were tipsy tubing with me and the crew, and they're going to Hanoi tomorrow on the bus. So they'll only be a day behind me. So hopefully catch up with them. Just heading to 7-Eleven to get some snacks, because God knows I'm going to need them. Okay, after a van to Vientiane and then a lift from Vientiane, like bus booking place, to the actual bus station, we finally made it. There she is. I haven't actually been inside yet, so I have no idea what to expect. I can kind of see what other ones look like, so I'm not sure. Here, it's going to be an experience. That's all I can say. And we're on. Oh dearie me. I've just spotted. They've got chargers in here, which is an absolute game changer. I wasn't expecting to have chargers on the bus, but you can't really see it. Oh wait. Aircon in that up there. You gotta put your shoes in a carrier bag as well. That's us made our first stop of the journey, 2 hours in. If we're stopping every 2 hours, then I'll be content. But it is just before 7:45, so I think I'm gonna stick my phone on charge and try and get a bit of kip. I think that's the plan. But I never thought I would ever have the problem of being too tall, but believe it or not, it's a bit cramped. Could be worse. It could be worse, but it is a tiny bit cramped. Your boy has secured the blanket and we're ready for a week, I think. Holy Moses, I'm one tired boy. It is 7:15. We've made it to the border. I've been like on off sleeping from when I put the camera down, I think, but it's hard to sleep on that. I managed to get some, but not proper sleep. I think we stopped at like 1 or 2 a.m, but I didn't see anyone shift. I think everyone was just staying. So, but I might use this as my wake up call and get some food on. I don't know how long we're going to be standing here for, how long the border's going to take, because I think our checkpoint is different than the buses, so we've got to go through and the bus has to go through a different way. I'm not entirely sure. This is so chaotic. I'm through the Laos side, but there's like no signs anywhere. People shouting at you to go this way and no that way. But like in Laos, I don't get what they're saying. But this queue is massive. Oh my days. Holy shit. There was a wee golf buggy sat there, probably waiting to take people, but the wait is going to be a fair while. So, and I seen another guy walking, and I thought, I'll just walk as well. But the views look pretty good. Now to make it to the Vietnam side. Don't know how far it is, like, but oh, the brain is not working this morning. Made it through, just about. This place is unbelievable. Like, the chaos is mad. I had to pay 50,000 kip to get through, which I don't think I had to pay, but it's 50,000. It's like £2. I can't be arsed arguing. But look how spooky it is. Literally can't see anything. Now I'm just waiting on the bus to get through, like I thought I would have to.